Young and the Restless spoilers for October 13th, 17th explore Kyle Abbott move that is way too desperate, Claire Grace Newman being stalked while she's with her new guy, and 3 new faces on the CBS soap opera. Kyle Abbott's desperate move. We have this new LA story kicking off next week, and it comes with a huge recast and 2 new characters, plus lots of intrigue for people who have flown into LA from Genoa City. This week, Kyle told Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins that he can't let Claire go. He can't lose her. Kyle's parents are very concerned about his recent life choices, and he's so desperate to win back Claire that he's pondering doing something really dumb that's just him repeating the same mistake. Kyle is afraid if he gives Claire the space she asked for, she'll realize what she had with him was never real love. But Kyle has already pushed her too far, like when he proposed and wouldn't give her a moment to recover from finding out about his betrayal with Audra Charles. So Claire had enough, and that's why she dumped him. Young and the Restless, Claire Grace's LA danger and Holden Novak's charm. Kyle doesn't want to sit back and let Holden Novak get closer to Claire. We already saw Kyle say some harsh things to her about going to LA and seeing Holden there, making everything worse. Despite Jack and Diane telling him not to, Kyle is pressing forward with his plan to chase Claire to LA and try to win her back. Of course, that's the worst thing Kyle could do, and he's just going to push Claire further away and right into Holden's arms. But Kyle is going to do what he wants. Next week, spoilers reveal Kyle goes to Claire's mom, Victoria Newman, asking her for info. Kyle presses her, but Victoria isn't comfortable with the conversation. He's begging Victoria to tell him where Claire is staying in Los Angeles. Kyle is certain that Victoria knows where her daughter is bunking, and he just needs an address. Whether Victoria gives it up or not, Kyle likely won't stop until he gets it one way or another. Expect Kyle to be on a plane soon, heading to LA to track Claire down. But it doesn't look like the romantic reunion he's hoping for. Claire is going to get closer to Holden and further from Kyle because he's lost all grip on reality. Young and the Restless, new faces bring chaos to Genoa City. In other Young and the Restless spoilers for next week, Claire is out with Holden, and it looks like they're having Vespers in LA, their usual drink inspired by James Bond. The person serving their drinks is none other than Tamara Braun. She's making her YR debut next week as Sienna Bacall. She's someone who knows Holden from when he lived full-time in LA back when Damian Kane was around before the Dumas Dama began. Guess what? This new character also knows Audra. Sienna chats up Holden and Claire, asking if they're a couple. Holden says they're just really good friends, and Sienna quips that anyone is better than the last woman Holden was hanging around with, calling her Audra something. That gets Claire smirking. Sienna seems like an interesting addition. Tamara Braun's great, having appeared on General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, and other soaps. Young and the Restless, Noah Newman recast and family turmoil. We've got another new face next week when Lucas Adams makes his recast debut as Noah Newman. He's another one who also came from Days of Our Lives. Fun fact, Tamara Braun played his mom there, so it's fun they're both joining YR together. If you recall, Sharon Newman and Nick Newman were supposed to head to LA together, but he sent Sharon ahead to see Noah because Nick got stuck in Genoa City dealing with the Kane crisis. Next week, spoilers say Sharon calls Nick crying hysterically and saying Noah's been in a really bad car accident. Nick will likely jump on a plane to LA to be with his family. It's pretty safe to say Noah survives, since YR just announced Lucas Adams' casting. But there might be more to the story than a simple car accident. Maybe Noah got caught up with the wrong people in the nightclub industry, leading to the wreck. That may tie into the 3rd new face debuting next week, Detective Burrows, played by the handsome Matt Cohen. Fans might recognize him from General Hospital or Supernatural. He debuts Thursday and could soon be questioning Sharon and Nick about the accident. Plus, Roger Howard is expected soon, another new arrival, his debut set for late October or early November as sweeps begin. Young and the Restless, Kane's legal firestorm and Phyllis's plot. Also coming up, Kane tells Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson Newman he's suing Newman Media for defamation. Kane's got something up his sleeve and offered Chelsea an exclusive. They report this to Victor Newman, who's totally unconcerned. But Kane promises the next story they run will have a very different outcome. Chelsea and Adam are worried, even if Victor isn't. Kane and Phyllis Summers are cooking up something big. They were backing off before, but after that hit piece, Kane's fired up for payback. Expect to see the big reveal of their plan next week. Meanwhile, Jill Abbott plans to leave Genoa City soon for medical treatment in London. She told Jack Abbott she's stepping away, meaning Kane must handle his PR crisis alone, and Billy Abbott must face the fallout from his choices solo. That's it for next week's YR Scoop, full of breakups, legal battles, and new faces shaking up Genoa City and LA. Don't miss it.